Wakey wakey. There we go. It's fixed.
Fantastic.
Well, I'll just give it a couple of seconds to end its funny 5 minutes and then it should be good to go. Okay, I think everything's working now. Should have a look.
Okay.
Wakey wakey divbot. Oh no, divbot's never awake, I forget this thing.
Yeah, divbot is.
Divbot's dead. F in chat for divbot.
Still more competent than this game.
Not wrong there. Right, I'll do the intro this week. Good evening everyone, welcome. We are here for round number 6 for Revolution F1, Div 1. We are here at the Baku City Circuit. 3.73 miles of Azerbaijani roads closed for the weekend. I'm joined by my D2 compatriot Loki.
Hello.
As always, lovely to have your company, Loki. So, we've just come off the back of a very hectic D2 race. Can we expect the same for Division 1?
Probably.
I should imagine so.
Yeah.
Yeah, with this amount of drivers, I should imagine so.
Yeah, and yeah, it's just the track on this game is, yeah, you gotta have someone touch the wall at some point, so you have to count with safety cars. So probably a lot of people will underfuel.
Yeah, that was, I would say that's definitely the way to go for D2, but I didn't do that because I'm a knob. I should have definitely underfueled, but there we go. I think a lot of the people here will be a lot wiser. But running on board with our current championship leader, Zyjad, is completely dominated so far this season. He's yet to finish off of the top step of the podium. I've got a feeling he might continue that streak, but if it's any track to break it, it's going to be Baku. This track is just utter carnage at the best of times. Oh, He hops the curb and hits the wall.
And he does it again. And he does it again. And he does it again. I think something is broken.
Caught in 4K. Zy, mate, you can't get away with this stuff because this isn't Project Cars. Suspension damage doesn't exist. So there you go. The championship leader buried in a wall at the moment. Well, I say buried in a wall, gliding against the walls at the moment.
I think
so
he
first
might have had a wheel glitch or something. I don't know.
Maybe.
It looked really weird.
Either that or his thumb's just held to the right. But my style will be the first driver, as usual, to cross the line in the AlphaTauri. 139.0.
Yeah, probably his controller batteries are gone.
Yeah.
Because then the game just continues for a few seconds. So
pole time for F2 has already, or D2 has already been destroyed. It was a 39.8, I believe, is the pole time for Div 2. I can't remember the pole time in real life. That's something I kind of want to start doing. I want to get the pole times in real life around these circuits and see how drivers...
Give me a second.
How close. Thank you. Can get to it. But Vossier... Well, we have Cryo, one of the new drivers. Vossier crosses the line fastest. Only just, but still fastest. Neon, also a new driver, crossing the line. Slotting himself in P3. Stewart immediately usurps him, pushing the Haas down to 4th, but we have JP World EU. I'm just going to call him JP, it's a lot easier. The third of the new drivers goes for a bit of a wiggle out of one of the last corners. I think it's turn 20. This might not be the best of laps for the Alfa Romeo with that result, rear end loss as a result of. There we go, get the words out, it's not that hard. Across the line, P5. We also have Brando about to start a lap, Ronan on a lap, Taz finishing one, so, oh no. Oh, I thought that was Legacy finishing.
So,
it's not.
pole was Charles Leclerc with a 142.2. Then, oh no,
that's
that was
already
Q1.
been destroyed.
Wait a second, that was Q1.
Taz FW goes P6 in the other Alpha.
With a 141.2.
That's already been destroyed.
Even in
Well,
D2.
brilliant, there we go.
Realism.
The absolute realism, just showing how quick these cars are compared to what they should be. Divbot's finally woken up, about 8 minutes into the qualifying session. We have Apollo in chat. Why are Rux and Ronin racing? Basically it's to boost up numbers. So Ronin and Rux racing, yeah, just to boost up the numbers a little bit. I don't know if that's the same for the 3 new drivers, so I don't think it would be. I'd imagine they're going to be full-time drivers.
There are plans to race here, yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
Also,
but yeah, Ronin and Roxian are just filling in.
Yeah. Also a little bit of an info. We start with RF1 Americas again.
Oh yes.
Yes, it's on Fridays. I need to look up the time if my Discord wants to work. Jesus
It'll be
Christ.
a. I can't remember what the time zone in America is called. Is it Pacific? I know there's one zone that's Pacific.
I think
I
it's
can't remember.
yeah. There are different Eastern, I think, but I'm not sure.
Oh yeah, there's loads of times in America
Yeah.
because it's got like East Coast, West Coast, whatever, Pacific, bloody blah. I don't know. I live in the UK. It's all very simple here. Alfie has binned it in the castle section, so he's going to be doing a last first tonight. The lovely D2 commentator for tonight. Absolute props to that man for commentating over our lovely race that we had just a moment ago.
So it starts at 9:30 EST on Friday.
Is that PM?
PM, yeah.
Okay.
Not AM.
That's they're
It's an
7
American
hours
league, so
behind.
I don't think they want
They're
to start.
7 hours behind us. So we would be like, that would be like 3 in the morning
Yep.
for us. Yeah, nah, you can keep that, thanks. Does that mean Paperstream will be leaving us in D2? No, because D2 is on a Sunday.
Yeah, exactly. You can do both.
I was like, D2 is on a Sunday, America's is in
Yeah.
on the Friday, but yeah, you could do it if you wanted to.
Last game I did
I
both,
just noticed.
actually. So.
Yeah. I've just noticed, not last game, a moment ago, Brando, the Scottish Minister of Defence, has gone P3 on a set of mediums. So Brando, I mean, I've already said to him in the old DMs, just saying I would like him to win, but he said it was looking unlikely, but.
Well,
I still believe
we
in
have
you, Brando.
Cybrad, so. But
we
he
do
could
have his eye,
crash,
but
so.
He could bin it, exactly.
The last time we raced here, Cybrad, I think, binned it. And I think Taz won that. I'm pretty sure that Taz won that. Sonic, that is.
Yeah.
And
Both of the
it
Williams
was
have come into the pits.
great. It was amazing. And it was one of the happiest commentating moments of my... Oh, I don't want to say career because I don't get money, but...
Yeah.
Where's my money, goddammit?
It just reminds me of the scene from Cars. You owe me $20,000 in legal fees. I mean, I'm probably owed millions at this point in commentary fees, but, you know, I like doing it, so I'll do it for charity, I suppose. That's not to say I wouldn't be open to tips. Anyone watching? Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Give me money, please. Currently riding on board with our championship leader in the Red Bull.
I can tell you right
pretty good
now,
first sector.
you won't get any money.
No.
Not gonna happen.
5 coming into turn 8, 9 and 10, the castle section. Absolutely nails the entry. A little bit wide on the exit, but I don't know, with this game, that could probably be the best line. So, we have turn 15 coming up now. This is a very easy corner to bin it. Or completely cut the corner, as Zai has just done. Thank you very much, Zai. So Vossier still topping the timing sheets at this current moment in time. My style... Oh, he's pitting. It's a bit of a disappointment. Stewart is staying out. He's Because
how did Brando get this time in? Good question.
Because, I mean, as we know, Brando
Look
is
at the mediums, how many laps they're on.
best. 0.
So how did he do that?
I mean, we have
I call
established
fraud.
that Brando is the Scottish Minister of Defence, so he's got to have some kind of hacks with him. And it looks like
fraud.
0 tyre wear is that hack.
Cheating
Alfie in
allegations
chat
here.
says, Dosser slammed me into the wall. It's a big unfortunate for your teammate to slam you into the wall. But you got a bit of work to do now, last to first. So that before we mentioned Fridays, to be fair. Fair enough. So I didn't really re-chat until then. Did 5 do a Hamilton in the race? Yes, he did. It was like a 4-car battle or a 3-car battle up for like P2 down pretty much. And 5 went straight on at turn 1. So he left the magic on, even though the magic isn't in this game. But it is on the iRacing car, which I'm very happy about. So when I'm on iRacing, that's going to be a lot of fun. Platinum, speaking of the Mercedes, being the car on iRacing, goes 3rd, 139.5. Stewart also very impressive, 4th. Neon also did momentarily go P3, but was pushed down now to 6th as JP improves to P4. We've got a load of times coming in thick and fast now. I believe we're going to have... Is that Vossa coming to the end of the lap?
Yep.
Yes, it is. He's a 10th up. So this is going to be, providing he hooks this up, a 38. But here we go then, just through the last corner. The cars look like, for the D1 guys, I've noticed this, their setups look like their cars turn way too much for their own good. But I suppose that is like the meta for the setups on this game.
Yeah.
Across the line,
The thing is,
38.5.
with a wheel, it's possible to control it on a controller.
Yeah.
Ironically, even
Nigh
though
on
it says
impossible.
controller, it's not possible. It's
Yeah.
impossible. Some setups.
Like, it's just set up for mega oversteer. That's actually how you gain time on this game. It's stupid. That's why I can't wait to have something with physics. As Taz goes into the wall, Stewart is coming. No, that's Ronin coming into the pits. Ruxian starting a lap now, so he might as well ride on board with the F2 driver. Started on pole for D2.
Glad is coming.
Is he?
Yep. Oh no,
Backed out
he's
of his
not.
lap. I think he's coming into the pits.
No fuel. It just confuses me because it just says 0 laps on his tires, and he
Yeah.
still has it. It's. This game is awesome.
Yeah, it's very, very good. Good game, good game. But yeah, Ruxian did start on pole position for D2, well, about a couple of hours ago. Didn't quite transfer that into the race. But Ruxian's very unlucky when it comes to his races. Sometimes... Oh, that's an invalidation. Sometimes he puts himself in those positions. I'm going to sound like a massive idiot. Not idiot, I'm going to sound like a massive bell end here. Like, I'm not trying to talk Ruxian down. He is a very, very good driver.
Yes.
Sometimes he puts himself in these positions, and that's what ruins his races. But a lot of the time, it is through no fault of his own. Like, especially USA, that collision with 5 was just utter death. Shouldn't have happened. But yeah, Ruxian, I think he'll still get a podium. I believe he'll get a podium before the year's out. I think he can have that. Oh, Stewart's binned it in the castle section. Luckily, he won't be put down anywhere because it is short quality.
Yeah, my size on a lap, I think. Oh, no, he's not. Stop invalidating, guys. Be nice.
Here we go. 3rd time lucky for Zai. Going through turn 1 now through turn 2. Braking about 50 metres. Chucking the car in. Sticks the apex very nicely. DRS pretty much on the exit. As you pick up the traction very nicely, going down this second DRS straight into another 90-degree corner. Turn 3 gets
a bit of a lock up
very nicely. Yeah. Turn 4, another 90-degree corner. Hits the curb a little bit. Doesn't put him off too much. Now through turn 5, braking just after the tree, just before the 50 metres to throw the car in for the left-right. Did that very, very nicely indeed. Now through turn 7, braking about 70 metres.
You can hear the
into
lockups almost every corner.
Yeah. Yeah, we can hear these. Lovely.
And it's not his fault.
Castle section, very nice line through there. Takes the perfect line out of castle section. Now coming down to turn number 15. This has caught him out twice now. Is it going to catch him out for a third time? No, but he does take a lot of curve, and that does upset the car a lot. But he's got away with it. So
well, you can. At least last game you always could do that.
Yeah, you could annihilate that curve.
I don't do it on this game. It doesn't feel right for me. But
no,
if I can do it, then
the cars react horribly to curbs this game. But Zai, our current championship leader, coming to cross the line, and it is
pole. Yep,
pole,
but only
not
just
by much. So Vossier right up with Zai there. So
and he's on an outlap, so he still has a chance, and he just bent it into a wall.
We have Cryo coming now to finish his lap, a little bit wide there. Shouldn't affect him too much though. Line up to the line now for the AlphaTauri. Gets pretty close to the wall, as is the racing line through there. It's coming up to the line now. It's going to be a decent lap from Cryo. He doesn't improve, so he might have lost time in that. Oh, Taz has binned it in the castle section. Brando is retired. He's currently down in P9. I don't know if that's going to be enough.
Rux is not on a lap.
I'm sure Brando knows what he's doing. Is Rux on a lap, did you say? There he is.
He isn't.
No, he's not.
I said he isn't on a lap.
Sorry, my ears aren't working.
Ronan is on a lap. He should be next.
Ronin. There you go. Yeah, because Taz was in the wall, so it's definitely going to be Ronan next. So, running on board then with one of the D2 drivers.
Oh,
hello.
He bends it.
Just had the bit of the wiggle on the curb there. That's really upset his line.
Cryo
at times like this, it's a good thing ghosting isn't on. It's a good thing ghosting's off for here. Ooh, that's a graze of the wall for Cryo.
Yeah,
Platinum.
that's
there you go.
it.
Platinum
basically
is next then. Last few laps of qualifying now. Cryo, I don't know what he's doing here. Does need to get out of the way of Platinum though. Oh, or not.
Did he just crash into him?
Yeah. I was on board with Platinum for that. It didn't get out of the way.
Yeah, he just. Yeah, I was on board with Cryo.
Oh, and Neon as well. I didn't really catch what happened with that one, but
The fuck is he doing?
Cryo, 2 incidents in one corner. It's not always good. Ronin across the line doesn't improve. So that is qualifying over. Zai gets pole, not by much though. Vossier without a front wing. Second, MyStyle third, Platinum fourth, although he definitely is going to be very, very annoyed at not improving due to the AlphaTauri. Just sat in the way. Ruxian, very impressive fifth. JP on debut P6, Stewart 7th, Neon as well on debut P8. But yet another car hampered by the AlphaTauri. Brando in 9th on the mediums. Ronan in 10th. Taz just missing out on the top 10. Dossa 12th. I'll have to wait and see who's P13. Cryo 14th. And then I believe it is Legacy 13th. And Alfie or Kla rounding out the grid without a time set after being taken out by his teammate. But Neon will be moving down 5 positions, which isn't exactly fair. He didn't cause that collision, but that's just how the game works, unfortunately. So that means Brando, Ronin, Taz, and Dossa and Legacy all go up 1, so Neon will be starting P13. But that's already a trip to the stewards by the looks of it, which is a bit unfortunate.
Yeah. Well, Cryo, it's a little bit weird what happened there.
Yeah, I was fully on board with Platinum's one, but I only caught the back end of Neon's.
He was just weaving side to side.
But yeah, I don't know why he was weaving. He should have just got out of the way. That's basically what you do if you fluff your lap. You get out of the way. But not doing that. But oh well, it will be dealt with by the stewards after this race has finished. But Ruxian, very impressive start for him. What do I do for a strat? 2-stop, soft double medium. Easy. And then just hope there aren't 50 million safety cars to destroy your strategy. Well, we're going straight away, so there's no real cooldown period. So let's have a quick look at Race Director. Just have a little look and see what outside the top 10 are starting on. So Cryo will be starting on softs, Clara on softs, Neon on softs, Legacy on mediums, Dosser on mediums, and then everyone inside the top 10 will be starting on softs, with the exception of Brando starting on mediums. But soft, hard, but safety car, I don't know, track position. Track position doesn't overly mean a lot around this track, as we found out.
Yeah, not always.
Even if you're, even if you go for the one stop, which does seem like the more sensible, I should say, strategy, or the one that should really work. 2-stopping is actually so much quicker.
It should be, yeah, because the hards are basically dog shit.
Unusable. Yeah.
There, yeah. You have to brake 20 meters before every corner at least, and it's really painful.
Raticus. Who's the a-hole that readied up? What a poor sport. Now, I don't think we have a rule against readying up quick. That's something, actually, while you're here, Loki, as a suggestion, because I know we give suggestions to the admins and everything. Can we have a rule? I have it in another league. It actually works quite well. You have like a little grace period before the race starts. You have like 5 minutes to, if you need to do anything, to do it. And then if anyone readies up in that time, they get a penalty.
Yeah,
But then it is a bit hard to police on this game, though. That's the annoying thing, because you can't see the list of names anymore, so it's quite hard to police.
Yeah, that's
unless
one
someone.
thing.
Yeah, I guess the only way of policing it is if someone on the grid readies up after, like straight after, so they can see the list of names of who's readied up. But I don't know. It's a bit too hard to police, but I guess that's just a suggestion.
I can put it forward. Yeah. That's not a problem.
So I'll be able to properly explain it, like by typing it out.
I know what you mean.
Yeah.
I know exactly what you mean.
But yeah, it's
basically a 5-minute break. Although I personally wouldn't do a 5 minute because 5 minutes is a bit long, but 3 minutes should be enough to get everything sorted.
Well, yeah, track position, to be fair, around here is important. Like, around pretty much every street circuit it is, but here is the one... This is the kind of like... it's not the rotten egg, it's the... It's the weird one that's out of the norm, because sometimes it's quicker to 2-stop around here. But I guess if it's no safety cars, everything like that, if it's a clean race, then the 1-stop is definitely the best strategy.
Yeah.
But yeah, if there's safety cars everywhere,
we will see what happens. It's gonna be difficult.
Yeah.
Alfie is a little bit back. He
doing
takes
the
his
ultimate
time.
strats, getting everyone's tires cold.
That's the
2 minutes just for
Sir
some
Lulu
courtesy,
strat.
free Loki can eat a banana. Yeah, just a couple of minutes would be lovely for everyone to go and like at least sort their strategies out and sort
By the way, I
their
can't
fuel
eat a
load and
banana
everything
because
like
that would be cannibalism. Not a fan of that.
How's that cannibalism?
I'm the non-red banana.
Fair enough. Right, here we go then. 5 red lights, and it's lights out and away we go here in Baku City. Vossier's got a pretty good start, but Zai's got an even better one as usual, really. My style looks to the outside of Vossier at turn 1. JP up really high.
Restart.
Brando's out already. There's a restart?
Probably, yeah, because Grind just basically hits people without braking. I'm gonna
Brando, yeah, Brando is out from that. So is that what happened to Brando? He just completely...
Yeah. Cryo, I was on board because I had to. He just didn't break.
What, literally just didn't even attempt it, or...?
He just ran into them. Into all of them.
So he didn't even break?
Not really. He braked a little bit, but not much.
I was going to say, because if he didn't break, that is poor sportsmanship.
Yeah, but that was... I'm pretty sure that was on purpose.
Yeah. Looks like a
that
VSC. Is it a VSC or is it a safety car? I don't know, because I can't see the yellow dot for the safety car. I would say if you're... I think I hear you typing away on your phone anyway.
Yeah.
You just see what's going on. I'll just keep an eye on the race for now.
Exactly.
It's just a VSC. Well, back underway then. So, Zai hasn't really escaped Vossier. Vossier got a really good safety car restart there. I guess the big position gains is JP up 2, Neon up 3, Legacy up 1, Alfie up 2. And then I guess Cryo up 7, but pending.
Yeah, he just killed another one.
He's just killed who?
Yeah.
Stuart or Ronan?
Stuart, I think.
Stuart.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Stuart's got no front wing. Oh, that is poor, man. That's poor. But Vossier going for a move into turn 1. Down the inside. Is he going to break later than Zai? Zai tries to hang it around the outside. He's going to have the much better traction. Not quite, though. Just gives a little bit of a wiggle. So Zai maintains the lead, although JP is right
if anyone
back
sees that. Because they're all in the race.
Yeah. I would say most of the admins are, but I'm hoping someone pauses and has a look. Where's 5 when you need him? Aside from doing Peggy 18 things to catgirls. Dosser, ooh, lovely little scrap here at the back with Clara up into P9, getting past Legacy. His teammate just behind as well. My style... he's only down a position into 4th, I'd say. He's recovered a little bit from that start. But, grazes the wall there a little bit from the Aftari, but gets away with it fine, as that is Neon in the wall. Through Castle section. That's unfortunate. He's doing pretty well. But, that's really confusing. I don't know what's kind of going on now after something like that. He's killed so many. Yeah, no, it's fine. I say he's just killed so many people. He's literally taken Brando out of the race. Like, that's, to be fair, that's not on. But my style and JP. What is JP doing? Okay. What is that? Oh my god, this race. How do you... How do you stay professional with something like this? This is an absolute sham. Vossier's just got past Zai though for the race lead. Easy DRS pass. I think these two are going to kind of DRS train off each other. They've got quite a big gap, about 3 seconds to the next car. But literally, I was on board with my style there for that. I've just got on board with him and JP side by side, and JP's just driven him into the wall so many times down that start-finish straight. Like, and these are all the new people as well.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, that's not good.
Well, so far, the only one to not do anything wrong is Neon.
Yeah,
but
we know him already, so...
Okay. As I say, I don't know any of them, to be perfectly honest. I'm
he was
just
here
here
before.
commentating over their races.
So,
oh, is he?
Yeah.
Fair enough.
At least I think it was him.
But, yeah, so...
Could be wrong though, but I'm pretty sure.
Oh, Vossier has made a huge mistake there. He's gone very wide. That's going to allow him DRS along the start-finish straight. So, I don't know. That seemed quite funny, to be fair. Vossier's kind of gone wide. And he's got DRS. Ultimate plays from Vossier here. slipstreaming Zai and across the line to start lap 4 and take the lead of this Baku race. The two Mercedes as well doing very well. Oh, as I say that,
what happened?
they've both lost the rear end pretty much simultaneously and gone into the wall. I think they're fine. They look alright. I think it's just lost time. Zai's got bars of Vossier. The Mercedes now slipstreaming each other. That's a huge plume of smoke that Platinum's just driven into there from the front two, having a bit of a battle up ahead. But Ronin's on the back of this little train as well. It's great to see the two D2 guys, P4 and 5. That was amazing.
Yeah, that's cool.
Absolutely legends.
Yeah, it's really improved. So I already said he's one to watch this season. Sadly, he just has so much bad luck and sometimes puts himself into positions where he shouldn't be in.
I mean, yeah, he's doing very, especially in D1. He's currently sitting 4th. Like, he's got Ronin behind him as well, who's also D2. But Ruxian is a very solid driver. But I want him to do well. Like, I really want to see him do well. Like, if he can get a bit of luck on his side, either, I don't know, the back end of this current season or going into next.
So Corrupt is finally out. It's about time.
Yeah, he's binned it along the start-finish straight by the looks of it, or just coming up to the start-finish straight.
Yeah.
I think someone else just binned it as well. And that is, speak of the devil, it's Ruxian.
Those people are just disgusting, basically.
Yeah.
And I don't care.
I'm not usually one... Ooh, Vossier's hit, so he's going for the undercut on Zai. Yeah, I'm not usually one to kind of say this kind of stuff on stream, but that's some of the worst driving I've ever seen from both Cryo and JP. That was absolutely disgusting.
Yeah, JP I didn't see.
Alfie's in the wall.
What happened?
Alfie's crashed coming into the pits.
Oh no.
Ooh, please don't get disqualified, Alfie. Think he's okay?
Yeah,
he's okay because his wheel hasn't done like a weird movement. Yeah, he's fine. Safety car has been deployed though, so that will bring a lot of people back into the race. Yeah, the likes of Stewart, Clark's been kind of saved by that a bit. Taz as well, he's been saved by that safety car. But by the way this race has kind of unfolded, it wouldn't surprise me if we had a few more safety cars coming our way. Has Ruxian got wing damage? I think he has. Just need a good shot of the front wing. Yes, he has on the right side.
Yeah, definitely. And that's wing damage on this game. Just
it sucks. It really affects you
extremely. But I don't have too much of a problem with that. I think is a good thing they did, because on last game it was like, ooh, and now his complete wing is gone. Yeah, on last game it was basically just didn't matter if you had yellow wing damage. You lost about 4/10 or so. If on a long track. So that's an implementation that I like, because in Real F1 a little bit of wing damage really affects your car. So yeah, basically safety car now. A lot of people pitting. Rux, of course, for a new wing. Goes on the mediums. Ronin gone on the mediums. Comes just out in front of Meister. Let's have a look on the tires. So almost, well, about half the field pitted. Side red is on fresh mediums. Legacy stayed out, Dossa stayed out, Vossier on fresh, Platinum fresh, Ronin fresh, iStyle 2 laps old, JP is also on 2 laps, Ox with his wing damage of course on fresh tires in P9, Stewart 3 laps old, so still relatively fresh, Taz on the hards. And P11, 3 laps old. Not sure if he's gonna try to go to the end. And Alfie
Maybe a bit bold.
and Leon both on fresh tires. Yeah, it might be a bit bold, but 20 laps, I wouldn't say it's impossible. Might be doable. Well, Taz already has 3 laps on his tires, so...
Oh yeah, I've just watched the clip Brando's just sent me of what happened to him at the start. He literally just got pinched into turn 1, and because of the way the walls are on this game, his front left just sheared off.
Yeah, that sucks.
To 5, why are you messaging me while I'm streaming? Bugger off. I had to refresh chat quickly because I did watch the clip. I hopefully haven't missed anything. I think we're right,
just
but
some bot going haywire.
want to become famous?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, well, thank you for doing the position rundown for me as well. I was just having a quick read through the chats and just see what's going on. Legacy, what a hero. Currently P1, yet to stop. I wonder if is he gonna one stop or is he gonna try the 2? I guess it depends on dependent on safety cars.
Yeah, I guess we will have another safety car. Because still have 20 laps. Well, after the safety car, it's 19. And little mistakes here, or a lockup, what is very easily done on this game, can make the difference. My style in the end also decided to go on the hards. It's now E13.
Yeah. Seems like the wise thing to do, to be fair. So, I'll have to wait and see how this race unfolds. It's lap 7 of 26, so about 20 laps remaining. So, I don't know, about a third of the way through, maybe thereabouts. Ooh, Ruxian gets a... Oh no, Ruxian got a penalty. I don't think that can get removed because he's most likely going to stop again.
Yeah, Rux is definitely going to stop again.
So, that's unfortunate for him. Yeah, I kind of like that rule, to be fair. As harsh as it is, that rule makes sense.
No
it's
comments.
A good rule, like...
No comments. I had long discussions. Really long discussions. I'm not going to bring this up again.
Alright, I'll stop then. I don't want to, like, set you off again or something. But,
no, you can talk about it. I mean,
it just makes sense to me. If you serve a penalty, getting it removed isn't fair.
Strong.
I mean, I literally had a race at China a few weeks ago in my other league, and I was spun around in the middle sector. Yeah, so I'll quickly do this before the race starts. I was spun around in the middle sector, and I was collected and got a penalty for it. I served it, carried on with my race, finished P2, literally right behind the leader, and the streamer comes along, he's like, "Oh, you're going to win, by the way, because we're going to remove your penalty." And I just turned around and was like, nope. I served the penalty, I still got second at literally my, like, third worst track on the game, or fourth worst track on the game. So I'm perfectly happy with what I did. Oh, Neon's got a penalty as well. Coming in thick and fast now.
Yeah.
But yeah, so here we go then. Riding on board with our race leader, Legacy. He's going to pick his moment very late. Yeah, there we go. Zaya's got an amazing restart though, side by side with the Williams, looking to round the outside of turn 1. Is he going to get this later on the brakes? Doesn't look like it. Or actually does look like it. Round the outside he goes, back up into the lead. Past Legacy pretty much immediately. Dosser as well, riding on the back. Oh, there's a bit of contact there between JP.
Yeah, JP just...
And Platinum's round again. Oh my goodness. Like, oh, this is absolute shambles. Oh. It's fine, stay positive. Deal with this after the race.
That's the problem with me.
Up into
I'm too honest.
Yeah, I would love to be,
like
but
it
I want to maintain a level of professionalism, so that's why I just want to see this race out. My style's round. But yeah, Zai Currently leading by about 1.5 seconds, so... oh, I forgot to say at the beginning of the race, it's lights out, away we go. It's 6 in a row for Zydrand. No,
It's
I mean,
a
there's
long
still
race to
plenty
go.
of time. Yeah, there's plenty of time.
Safety
Someone
cars
blow
can
him up, I'll
come,
look the
a
other way.
strategy failure comes high.
So saying someone blow him up, I mean, there is someone rather close to him on track that probably could if there was another safety car, so I kind of don't want to say that and jinx
No,
him.
I don't say blow him up, but maybe it's not a safety car and maybe he makes some mistakes in the pit strategy.
Ruxian and Ronin going side by side, 2 D2 compatriots. Oh, Ruxian just gets pinched to the apex, round he goes. Ooh, that might look like rear wing damage. Oh, that's Ruxian's. He's going from bad to worse. Dosser and Legacy duking it out side by side up to the line.
Gonna have a look if Rux has
send
swing
it into
damage.
turn 1. Yeah, he sends it, pushes the Williams out wide a little bit.
Give me another camera game.
Legacy down into P3
Thanks, game.
now. Ronin up into 4th, but I think there was more contact between JP and yet another driver.
This rear wing
He doesn't have a
looks
front wing.
alright from Rux, so...
He literally doesn't have a... Oh my god, really?
Yeah, and just another...
Stop,
crash.
this is too painful. This is really painful. Well, Alfie up into 4th.
Ooh, and
Platinum is now down
Platinum,
to
yeah,
11th.
he overshot the
because of
corner. And yeah.
I wasn't on board with that, but I can gather what's just happened.
Yeah.
Yeah, this needs to stop. This needs to be dealt with.
Yeah.
We've got 5 in chat. Hello, 5. We should call you Mr. Magic Button for a week, to be fair. That'd be funny. I'm going to call you Mr. Magic for a week. Did I leave the magic on? Yes, you did. Yeah, Ronin on the back of his teammate at the moment. Stuart has
and he does
picked
it
his
again
way
to
back
my
through the
style.
carnage, to be fair to him. Considering Stuart was almost last at one point. Now he's back up to 5th. So fair play to Stuart. Alfie currently from last up into P4. It's Zai at the moment, just running his own race at the front. He is absolutely legging it away from the rest of the field. Vossier gets past Neon. Zai's the fastest lap of the race. As Stuart on Alfie, using plenty of his overtake here. He's going to go for a move up into T1. Down the inside he goes. Alfie leaves the door wide open for him, goes a little bit wide, picks up a penalty as well. That's going to be huge for a track like this. It's quite hard to get penalties.
Yeah.
But he's picked one up, so that could really affect him at the end of this race. He's got DRS now wide open. Going down this back straight. And back up into P4 for the McLaren. Ooh, Stuart gets very sideways. Is Ronin going to have a go here? No, not quite close enough. 5 doesn't understand being called Mr. Magic. I don't know how to feel about that. Do you watch the same F1 that we do, 5?
Probably not.
No. Well, no, to be fair, it was the race where Vettel got a podium, so that's probably all he remembers from this race.
Sure.
But then again, I suppose it was literally that gave him a podium. Well, no, it was actually that gave Gasly a podium, but he would have still been P3 anyway.
Don't diss Vettel.
I'm
Don't
sorry,
you dare.
I like Vettel as well. Before I'm killed, I love Vettel. He's great. Oh my god, Ronin. Out of nowhere. Switched around the outside of his teammate.
Yeah, that was
very
actually
close.
a really, really good move.
fair play to Ronin.
Yeah.
Nice
It was close, but
castle
still
section.
fair. Really good move, yeah.
It's going to be a race to forget for my style, definitely. Neon picks up a time penalty.
Yeah.
It's, Ronin is on the back of Klar here. Oh, my style's out. Could that be another safety car? Probably. Yes, it is.
Yeah. And Ronin just got passed.
Ronin...
He just got passed as the safety car came out. So...
No, I don't think he did. I don't know. It was yellow flag when he went past. It was safety car. We'll see in about probably 5 seconds if Ronin gets a penalty or not. But knowing this game, that was perfectly legal.
Well, they were really side by side, so could be.
You mean because I didn't do turn 1? Yes, that's exactly what Mr. Magic is, because in the real... I can't believe I have to explain this to you, Five. In the real race, the Mercedes has... Well, in real life, the Mercedes has this thing called brake magic. And Lewis Hamilton kept that on into turn 1 of Baku, which is why he locks up an overshot corner.
Well, he actually didn't keep it on. He turned it off.
He knocked it on.
And he knocked it on.
He knocked it on upshifting or something like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, so... You know, that's why he went straight on at turn 1. So, yeah, by all accounts and what Alfie was saying, that's what you did in the DT race.
So basically what this magic was...
Alfie just clobbed the wall.
Basically what this magic was he put all the brake bias onto the front.
In the front, yeah.
To warm up the tires and the brakes better. Because they had a little bit of problems with that.
Five saying he knows about the button. So how do you not know what the situation was? You definitely don't watch the same F1 that we watch. Are you in like an alternate reality where Lewis Hamilton actually got the 8th championship? I'm going to be killed now that I've said that. I'm sorry. Oh god, I'm dead.
Oh no. What did you do?
I've killed everyone. I'm sorry, every Lewis fan. Please don't kill me. I mean, it wouldn't be a D1 stream if I didn't say something controversial. Like, let's be real. We have a lot of people coming into the pits here. We have both the McLarens, Legacy, Ronin, all pitting. I wonder if Stewart will. I don't think he will. He's on hards. I don't understand why that's Mr. Magic, because that's what we're going to call you, because you left the magic on, and you... I think you're a guy, but then again, you probably could be some kind of weird alien, for all I know. Because I think you are pretty far from human. I'm just going in here, aren't I? I'm just... Oh, it's descended into madness.
So much for professionalism.
I mean, right. Five has left himself wide open here, and I'm taking the opportunity, alright? Don't tell me with a straight face that you don't bully Five on a weekly basis. There isn't anyone in the league that doesn't bully Five on a weekly basis. Bruh, how? I mean, from all the stuff you send me in Discord DMs, Five, I think that's why you're not human. You send me some pretty cursed stuff. But, there you go, I'm done now. I'm done bullying Five, so it's back to the race. But, oh, interestingly enough, Doss has gone on soft, so he's probably going to have to pit again, unless he's got a setup that, like, it gives him more tyre life. It doesn't even give him tyre wear. But, oh god.
So we're gonna...
Five, please stop. Five, no. That's definitely not what I've ever done or ever wanted to do in my entire life. That is incredibly cursed. That's definitely being screenshotted though. I have so many screenshots of Five. I think it's 90% of my phone storage now. It's just 5 screenshots. But
well, for me that would be Rux.
Oh yeah, Rux does some pretty cursed things as well. Oh.
TSFW retired in the pits.
That's unusual. I don't know why he's done that. But
I think it's because how this whole thing goes at the moment.
Yeah, to be fair. Don't blame him, to be fair, for that. So, bit unfortunate to lose Taz, but we're about halfway through the race now. This is safety car, what, number 3? Or is it number 2? We had a VSC.
Number 2.
So there's 2 safety cars and a VSC.
Yeah, it's number 2. Pretty sure. I'm good at my job.
Yes, 5. 5. I'm fully aware that's your phone storage, my friend. I don't need to. I don't need to be reminded, because you send me it. Basically, you send me everything on your phone, which is pretty cursed. See, this is what happens, right? It's all fine, it's all well and good, it's all nice and professional until 5 comes into the chat and then it just dissolves. So what we're saying is 5's fault. This is why commentary just disintegrates. Oh, I can't wait to go back and watch lap 11 and just like be killed. It's gonna be great. I need to clean my glasses. I cannot see. My glasses are dirty.
Ooh, kinky.
Oh. Oh my. There we go. Roxian, guys, be careful of Juice World. I don't think that's Juice World, to be honest. But thank you for the heads up anyway, Rux. Very much appreciated, mate. I will look out for your safety into turn 1. You know, just in case. So I've already got go back and clip a few things anyway. So gonna have another lap of safety car. Lap 14. Someone just peeled off into the pits. There's Vossier. He's getting off those hards. Oh, to be fair, that's a smart play. That is a very smart play because yeah, about halfway through the race, pit for a set of mediums, and he can go to the end on those. Because that's what I did in DT.
I gotta look for a second what his strategy is. Because
picked up a penalty.
Where is he? Why isn't he? There he
let me
is.
change positions.
Oh yeah,
I don't think we need.
He definitely is alright with that. So basically, technically, everyone could finish. Technically, from the rules perspective.
Yeah, I think from the rules, yeah, everyone can finish, but realistically, I think Dosser and JP are gonna have to pit again. Maybe Zai as well, unless Zai is really good on his tyres. But we'll have to wait and see. But even then, Zai, he could probably still pit and then cut through the field. It just depends on when he pits. Rux, I'm not joking. Yeah, we've caught it. Don't worry, Rux. That's going to be dealt with after the race. There's a number of people that are going to be dealt with after this race. But yeah, we've seen it. But thank you anyway. So I'm expecting Zai is going to be left a little bit vulnerable here off this safety car restart. 7 lap old mediums compared Dosser with 1 lap old softs. 1 lap old hards for Legacy. Ronin and Clar 1 lap old mediums. Stewart, yeah, I could go on, but you can see it there. I've left it open. So Zai is going to have to get a very good restart here to kind of maximise the gap. But then again, Zai has a lot of pace. So I think he'll be fine with how he is. Oh, excuse me. But here we go then. About to start, well, starting the last half of the race now. Safety cars come in, or coming in. But Zai's not leaving that big of a gap to it, so he's going to cut this safety car restart very late.
Yep.
Yeah, we're going to wait and see.
Yeah, we just had a little bit of a discussion at the same time.
Good.
Yeah. So Dosser on the softs. Not sure if you talked about it already. Sorry.
Yeah, I did. It's fine, okay. Don't worry.
Yeah, I had to write. Was.
Yeah, no, that's
not really multitasking.
Legacy and Ronin's lost a couple of positions there to Clar and Legacy. Clar's going to get past here as well. JP's already up to 6th. Yeah, Clar around the outside here of Legacy. He's going to go for the move. Legacy looks up a little
Neon, side by side. Ooh, contact
Clar
between them.
Can't quite get through though. Ronin goes for a move. Ooh, very close there. And JP goes into the back of him. But Zai, at the moment, well, he has about a 6/10 gap, which is pretty respectable given the tyres he's on. So he just has to kind of keep doing what he's doing, I suppose. But
yeah, Legacy has
we'll
good
have
pace.
Dosser there for company. But Legacy as well. He's going to be
Ooh,
sitting very
here is
pretty.
always-
Car to the inside of turn 15. That's going to be very risky to do.
Yeah, very risky
Backs out of it.
place. If you're not already alongside, you shouldn't try it. And good decision from him not to do so. And
We
JP is
have-
out. Fantastic.
JP's out.
I'm
That's
happy with that.
another safety car. Dosser was going to go for a move on Zai there, but can't anymore.
And
Is Zai
Alfie
gonna
overtakes
pit?
Legacy on the safety car. Probably because he pits.
Yeah, that's probably...
What is not really fair though.
Oh, okay. Alfie's retired. Oh, Alfie, that's a bit rude.
Okay.
Alfie's just sped into the pit lane. He's
Jesus.
overtaken his teammate, and now he's had to be... Oh, Dosser, mate, I'm so sorry. That is absolute shambles. The strats from Alfie there. Dosser retires as well. We've lost half the grid. That is actually a madness. Could you imagine the scene if Roxy gets podium? I beg. I know he's got a penalty and everything, but... Well, I think this is pretty much going to cement that Zai can go to the end on these tyres. And now he's got Legacy behind on the 6 lap younger tyres, same as Ronin. Vossier's on fresh tyres and he's 4th. Well, 1 lap old. Neon as well, doing very well in 5th for his debut. Vossier in chat. JP Guy in Alfa Romeo is the worst driver I've seen. I'm sorry. Yeah, we've definitely seen that as well. That's being dealt with.
Yeah, that's
So don't you have to worry about that? Well, you don't have to worry about that, should I say? Getting my words mixed up. But yeah, to be fair, Neon, the one of 3, the only one of these 3 new drivers that's actually respectable. Sitting in P5, so he's doing pretty well. He does have a penalty, but
yeah,
it's 3. It is 3
happens.
seconds. That is gonna might end up affecting him. But to be fair, as long as he finishes, he's getting points. So that's a good debut. To be fair, so
yeah.
it's not really easy to score points, especially in D1 with the pace of these guys.
Yeah,
Absolutely rapid.
Well, half
that's a
of
cool
them
camera
are
shot.
gone, though. So
There we go. Oh, what a camera shot. There we go. I've got a nice helicopter cam of Legacy.
nice.
I'll leave that without a HUD. You can just watch this safety car train. But yeah, we'll be approaching the last kind of third of the race now, pretty much. There we go. The cool camera has disappeared, so big F. Rux pits, I'm going to imagine for either a set of mediums or a set of softs. 5, Neon isn't new. Yes, I know, Loki has already said that earlier, 5, thank you.
What did I say?
Neon isn't new, he's been here before.
Yeah.
It's just because this is the first time I've seen Neon, so in
And
my
Neon
eyes he's
is new in that sense that he's.
Yeah, he's new to me, so.
So this season he's new. Wait,
Exactly.
is he?
See?
I'm not even sure that he
I
is.
don't think.
I'm not even sure that he is.
I don't know. I literally, unless he's had a gamer tag change or something. I don't think I've ever raced him before. Well, I'm fairly confident I've never raced him before because I imagine he's been a D1 driver, or has he been in D2?
I
don't
actually not sure. But to be fair, the whole D1, D2 thing is pretty turned upside down with this game.
Oh, there we go. Thank you, Brando, for clarifying. Neon raced in D1 when we were... Am I allowed to say those 3 letters on stream?
Say it.
TRC.
Oh, okay, I didn't know that. No, you. God damn it.
I wasn't going to say something like bad. I was like, I'm not going to like, I don't know, I'm trying to think of a bad 3.
Now you got yourself cancelled.
Yeah, I'm dead now. See you later, lads. I'm gone. I'm being fired.
Didn't know you were going to say these 3 letters. Jesus, man.
Yeah, I mean, that's why I said I don't know if I'm allowed, so it's your fault. I would have not said it.
Well, I thought it was, I don't know, a swear or something. But
Well, we were talking about racing in the past, so that's where we kind of came from. Leave me alone, okay? It's not my fault. I'm sorry, it's not my fault. Safety car in this lap. We have about 9 laps left now, so Zai's got a bit of a mission. He's got those tyres 11 laps old by the end of this lap, so by the time we actually get back racing,
yeah, I
he's going
don't
to have
think
a mission
he's
to get
going
most of
to
the
the
end.
end with that. I don't
Are we
know
going to have a
how.
new winner? Finally, 6 races in, is someone else going to win?
Come on, Legacy. I don't think it ever gone well when I said go on, insert driver name.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Legacy.
Here we go then. Neon's got a great safety car restart there.
Yeah.
He's already
Ooh,
passed.
but Vossier brakes way later.
Vossier brakes really late.
But
Ooh,
makes
Legacy's
the
gone
corner
off the
really
track. That's
fast,
allowed
though.
Ronin into P2. Vossier
Vossier.
going to P3. That's
Ooh,
contact
and
with
contact
Ronin
with
though.
Ronin.
He's just gone in too hot.
Yeah,
Spun Ronin round.
that one is on Vossier.
That's unfortunate for Ronin.
Yeah.
But, yeah, Vossier just broke too late there. But Zai sailing off into the distance at the moment, but I don't know how long that's going to hold, considering everyone behind him is on much fresher tyres. Vossier looking to try and find a way past Legacy.
It depends how Legacy is holding up exactly, Vossier and the others, because these hards feel awful.
Yeah.
They will be faster maybe at some point than Cybert's tires, but I'm not sure they're gonna get faster than the medium guys behind him.
No, I wouldn't. Especially for most of the mediums are fresher than his, with the exception of Platt and Neon.
Yeah.
But they're 1 lap older. Maybe near the very end of the race, like the last 2 laps, the hards might kind of rubber in a bit, but these tyres are generally awful. Vossier still on the back of the Williams so far, looking for trying to get a move. See if he can do this.
I wouldn't
definitely
do
have a
that.
shot.
Yeah, I wouldn't have done
No,
it
I wouldn't
anyways
go for a
because
move
you have
there.
a long straight here.
Hards do not feel awful for everyone, I promise. Yeah, maybe I think Legacy's making them work. Just as I say, for me and Loki personally, we find them absolutely diabolical.
Yeah.
But I'm sure if you tune your setup enough, they work.
Yeah.
Because that's what I do in Britain. So
If
Legacy
you
has some
can-
amazing straight
can
line
use
speed.
those. Yeah. Basically, he used a lot of ERS there.
Oh, what a cutback from Vossier here
Beautiful.
through turn
Beautiful.
1. Vossier, what a move!
And sector 1. Someone.
Yeah, that's Ruxian spun at turn 1.
Legacy
What a
doesn't
move
seem
from
to be able to
Vossier.
come back to Vossier. No. Ooh, but Vossier locks up
Vossier
and
has
touches
a
the wall.
huge rear end loss.
That
He's
opens it up.
position go. He's just
Yeah.
kind of braked and let Legacy back through, but
Maybe he
this
has
is costing
wing
these guys time
damage.
to Zai. Yeah, he might do. My stream is like frozen on my phone, but I think my
That's awesome.
Brando's banned me. I'm trying to sort out my stream, and I've just seen him send me a message saying banned. So yeah, I'm killed. Sorry, lads. No more streaming from me. This is my last one before I get fired. Oh, there we go. I fixed my
Ooh,
phone
and Vossier
at least.
again really on the back of Legacy. Don't think he's gonna have a look in
Vossier.
here. He's faking it.
Ooh, he thought about it.
I don't think he should have
Yeah,
thought
I
about
think
it.
he's just trying to.
you know, make him
He's
nervous.
sitting in the mirrors.
Make him
Yeah,
nervous.
he's sitting in the mirrors of the Williams, just showing
That
where
worked
he
for
is.
me before. So
Yeah, just got to wait because he'll be too busy, maybe too busy looking in his mirrors, and can go for a move. But he wants to maybe think about doing it soon because Zai is 4 seconds up the road.
yes.
But, neither of them using
The
ERS.
thing is, yeah.
So.
Just wanted. He's going really close to that wall.
I was gonna say, I held my breath there. I was like, is he gonna bin himself?
Maybe he wants to try to get past on the next one.
Yeah.
Ooh, that is a bit
Very
late.
close.
Holy hell.
Avoids
That was really
contact
close.
very well though.
That was
got
a Leclerc
DRS and
Vettel
Ruxian
moment.
Pits.
I think it was Leclerc Vettel.
Yeah, Vossier.
Oh, but Legacy doesn't give it up. Ooh,
Legacy
no,
breaks late, puts him on the wall.
And Neon.
Oh, spun Neon's round as well. Oh,
Aye.
Platinum's in second. Platinum, go on, lad. That's really
unlucky.
Unfortunate for on Legacy there. That was
Legacy a bit too
that was a
late.
yeah, trying to defend the position, just
locked
too
up.
late on the brakes and kind of hands
Locked
wide.
up and
So it's 6. Ooh, Legacy picks up a penalty. 6 laps remain of this Baku Grand Prix. The gap to the leader is 5.7 seconds. Can
5 laps difference in the tyres.
Yeah, I don't know if that 5 laps is going to be enough, but
It depends.
Zai could get a puncher.
Yeah.
That would be
could
spice.
be,
If he gets a puncher, the full Verstappen experience.
Well,
His tyre just blows up down the
last
straight.
time we were on this track, Zai had to pit before the end, and that's how Tess in the end got his victory. So maybe he does
Is
the
history
same
gonna
blunder
repeat
again.
itself?
Yeah,
Yeah,
just this time Platinum
we'll have to wait and
inherits the
see.
win.
But Platinum does look like he's slowly gaining, even if it's only a couple of tenths a lap.
Yeah.
But
Well, the
he's
question is
slowly
also
gaining.
how good is the tire wear from them, because we sadly can't see that.
Yeah, so we can't. That's something that really we need to see is everyone's tire wear, stuff like that. That would be
And
really
not
cool.
like
if we had a lot more
AWS
access.
nonsense, just
No,
from the
no,
game.
no. We can literally just open
Yeah.
it whenever we want. And be like, okay, so we can look at their
Sponsored by
tire wear. We
AWS.
can. Oh, please don't. But yeah,
Ooh, big lock up there. Oh, Ronan
Ronin.
goes too late
Yeah,
on the brakes.
Ronin, very late on the brakes. He was looking for a way past Legacy, but just broke way too late. Almost went up the escape road. 5.4 seconds to the leader. So it's slowly coming down.
Yeah,
But Legacy
most
still on the back of Ossia.
that he gained was in the last sector, I think.
Yeah, so I think he might be running lower aero than Zai.
Yeah.
But I can't remember what aero I was running in. I think it was 3.6. I was running. It's still quite high, especially for a track like Baku.
That's really low. That's really low.
Yeah, I was gonna say I found that really good. That's probably why I was able to pass people quite easily, just because I was running naff all aero.
I was at a 7.8, so. And I
5
already
says you
lowered
get tyre wear
it, so.
but can't ask for it. Yeah, that kind of sucks. To be honest, I really wish we could just have it. If we just press a button and it comes up. Where's the battle forecast as well? That'd be great. We need all these things. It would be great, just especially for commentary. Brando has he sent me a 3.6 with a sad face, or I don't know, a disproving face. I mean, 3.6 was working fine for me. I didn't lack too much pace. That's just kind of how my setup is, really. It's just I felt pretty good in the race. So that's kind of what I go for. But Legacy going around the outside of Ossia down the straight. Pretty straightforward pass, unless Ossia tries to hang it up the inside, which he does. Roxon's the fastest lap of the race.
Nice one.
But
a lot of lock-ups I see all around the field here. So
yeah,
it's not just me.
I say it's pretty much everyone. It's kind of like Spain, with everyone spinning on random parts of the track just for no reason. It's a lot of tracks are just horrendous for locking up. I'm just having everyone bully me for my wings now. Leave me alone, okay? Sorry. 5. I mean, to be fair, I don't know.
You
it just
won,
seems to
so
me
you're
that
right.
I was it just seems to me running low around. It's not Monza downforce. I mean, even I think Monza I run pretty much the same.
Yeah, exactly.
No, I
Just wanted to say.
I think I run. Yeah.
Do you go lower than that? Because for this game, that is already. Jesus Christ, that's low.
That's yeah. I think Monza
Never
is
use
my
3
lowest.
front wings. Never. Out anywhere. Because I can't get to any corner. Vossier now looks.
Vossier's going for a move
for
here
the
down the
Cherno
straight.
battle with
Is
Legacy.
Legacy going to go? No, he's not. He's going to wait till the next straight, get DRS again. rear tyres need protection. Okay, so is that why then? Like, if you run higher rear wing, it protects your rear tyres? Is that how it works?
I don't
very
know.
Violent move to the inside there, but gets Legacy around the
Ooh,
outside.
again,
Not
basically the same
quite.
thing from last lap. Those two are racing on the limit. Platinum, by the way,
Ronin's
doesn't
here
really
as well.
look like
No,
he's
Platinum's
gaining
not
much.
really gaining.
He's gaining a little bit, but not enough.
Lap 23 or 26, so he's definitely running out of time now. He's definitely going to have to rely on Zai getting a puncture of some kind. Like, if he has to pit. I mean, if he pits,
right
he's
on the
coming
back.
out very... Ooh, Vossier...
Ooh, Vossier lets Ronin pass.
Through.
Probably because
Fair
of that incident. Wait, was Ronin worse than that?
Ronin, well, up into P4, provisionally P3,
Yeah.
with Legacy having a penalty. Ruxian picks up a penalty himself. It's unfortunate for him, but he's not really going to lose much from that. Unless he gets on the back of Stewart and passes him, then he would...
He also
really
still
go back
has
to
the
P8.
fastest lap, so good on him.
Yeah. Ratticus does 4.7 at Monza. I feel really weird. I'm running a lot low. I think my first Monza setup, I think it does need changing. Because, as I say, I don't know... It's been a while since I've driven Monza.
So
Ronin going on Legacy. That's going to be a pretty straightforward DRS pass.
Yeah, but
Has
Legacy
something
might go
happened-
back again.
Has something happened to Zai? 3.7 is the gap now from... What was it? Oh, Vossier's retired in the pits? Why?
I don't know.
I mean, he's done 90%, so we will still be classified P8. But that's very weird.
Yeah. This is a weird race. Anyway. Gonna have a look at Sai at the moment. Wings seems to be alright.
I've seen people run lower and higher. Yeah, I think Monza I run 2.5. Like, that's my lowest on this game is 2.5. Whereas last game my Monza setup was like 1.4 or something.
Yeah,
ludicrous like that.
1.3 or something like that.
Yeah, it's like really low. But I know this game you need a lot more aero because you get less downforce from the wings but more from the floor. But, I mean, that's what I do like. You can really experiment with setups on this game. Legacy kicking the back end of that Williams out. But, yeah, that's what I like about this game. It's a lot more open. I mean, if you want to be, like, ludicrously quick, then you have to kind of run those, like, sweaty time trial setups. I'm going to run and build a Zai for a minute, just in case something happens. But, yeah, like, I get... With a lot of the esports guys, they run, like, really weird setups. They run, like, really low front wing, really high rear. Even for a track like Monza, they could run, like, 2.9 or 2.10 for literally no reason.
Yeah. So Rux
Or is it what,
right
like-
behind Stewart on the long straight.
Let's ride on board with the Mercedes. I think he could get this... He has not a lot of ERS.
Yeah,
Could
but
definitely-
neither has
Stewart!
Stewart.
They're going to be side by side. That was very close to an absolute
contact
disaster
there,
there.
maybe?
Roxian...
I saw contact,
Yeah,
but
looked
I'm
like
not
Roxian
sure
kind
it
of
was
lagged
real.
backwards.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what's happening here. But Ruxian staying behind Stewart just for a little bit longer. That gap now between the front two is really coming down. 2.7 now. Zai is going to be in serious trouble here. If he's got plenty of ERS to play with at least. Platinum doesn't have a lot, but
Roxian now
Zai is going to
again
be struggling on
going
those
for
tyres.
Stewart on the outside, but still makes it work somehow.
Go on, Rux.
Holy hell.
Stewart can't
He
get
lost
the
a
move
little
done.
bit of the
Go on,
power.
Rux.
Rux and still made the move around the outside. Really good move there.
Well done, Rux. P6 at the moment. It's a shame he has that penalty. Stewart, get a penalty. Give Ruxian P7. Get a penalty. No, it's fine. But this is what I really want to see. The gap at the top. 1.7 seconds starting the last lap now. Zai is going to be in serious trouble here.
Ooh,
Mercedes
and Rux loses it a
closing
little
down
bit.
on the Red Bull.
Saved it,
Rux
but
lost
he
in
lost
some
the
position.
position. Lost the rear a little bit. Maybe he needs to adjust his brake bias. Sometimes our
Here we
race
go.
that
The
changes.
last lap of the race now. It looks like it's real life all over again. It's Red Bull versus Mercedes. Platinum in the Mercedes, closing down the Red Bull as Zai. 1.8 seconds on the last lap, but Zai has been really struggling by the looks of it through the middle sector compared to Platinum. So if Platinum can get close enough, he literally just needs DRS along that last straight. And if he does, I think he's got a very good chance. We'll have to wait and see. The gap now 1.6 seconds.
Easy DRS move.
So I'll have to try and kind of flick between these two. But so far, Zai really struggling by the looks of it.
So on the back straight, Stewart should get
1.6
DRS.
is the gap. Oh, that is a huge lock-up from Zai. And there is the Mercedes.
Around the outside from
behind.
Stewart. Doesn't make it stick and stays in front for now.
1.2. It's all going to be coming down to this last straight. If Platt can get within DRS, because of how powerful it is on this game, this could shape into a very good finish. Zai at the moment is holding on for absolute dear life. Platt goes a tiny bit deep, but he's going to be within that DRS.
Zai's tyres
has
are
literally
dead, basically.
no battery, but yeah, Zai's tyres are going to be screaming. But here we go, up to the line. Who is it going to be on top step? Is it Zai for the sixth time, or is it Platinum? I think he's just about got it. The DRS line didn't come quick enough. Zai, by the skin of his teeth, wins the 6th race in a row. Absolute domination so far from the Red Bull.
So now we have another battle at the back. Ruxen versus Stewart.
Ronin picks up another penalty. Another penalty? Brilliant. DRS. Another podium in
I think Rux
D2
got
for
this.
the second week in a row. Ruxian. I think he could go for this move.
Yeah, he got this. He got this.
DRS to the outside.
And Rux gets the move done.
And Rex, P6 on track at least.
Oops!
And he's binned it as well.
Going out in style.
Zydrad comes away with the victory. Platinum second. And Ronin coming home in 3rd position. I really wish the DRS was a lot further back down the straight. Like, that would have been such a much more, like, photo finish.
Oh, apparently Zydrad had 80% of tyres. So...
That's close. That is very close.
Yeah.
But it is the same man again.
That was the tyres, that was his ERS.
ERS. I was saying he had a lot of ERS.
Yeah. That was the...
Zai won't be available for interviews. Yeah. Okay, that, well... Alright, well, we'll just get Platinum and Ronin in then.
Yep.
But,
Ronin again, by the way, another podium.
Oh, Platinum says just bin the interview. Should we just bin them then? I mean,
yeah.
I don't know. Yeah. Alright.
Let's not do them.
Apologies, everyone. Let's just...
Makes sense, though.
I'm not going to be doing them. So, well, we'll just do a quick outro then, I suppose. Thank you, everyone, for watching. All things considered, for the ones that at least finished the race and did really well, congratulations. Yeah, Zai P1, Platinum P2, Ronin P3, Legacy 4th, Neon 5th on debut. Well, I'll say his newer debut. He has been here for a while, but Stewart 6th and Ruxian brilliantly 7th with fastest lap as well. Vossier as well being classified after doing 90% of the race. A lot of DNFs. I'm not going to have time to read them all. But all in all, I suppose, without all the little controversial moments, it's been a pretty good race from the D1 guys yet again.
Yeah,
so
good
thank
battles.
you for... Yeah, sorry, do you want to say anything first before I read it out?
All good.
Okay, but well, yeah, as you were about to say, good battles up and down the grid. It was a lot of fun to watch. But yeah, thank you everyone for watching. That has been another weekend of RF1 action. We will not be here next week as it is our Christmas break, so we're going to have 2 weeks off. We'll be back on the 2nd of January. I only know that because that's my birthday. For the Bahrain weekend, 7 PM as usual for D2 and 9 PM as usual for D1.
Yep.
Thank you to Loki for joining me again. Privileged to have you in the comments box as always. And thank you everyone for watching. And yeah, have a Merry Christmas everyone, and we'll be back in 2022.